Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back in the reaction video. Today we're doing Ghost Love Score by Nightwish.
Yep, and welcome to Alternate August,
Yep.
where multiple times during the week we'll have at least one song that's alternate version.
Yep, and we figured the best way to kick it off is Ghost Love Score by Nightwish. One of the best songs, in my opinion, from Nightwish.
Yep, and we did the floor version if you haven't seen that one.
Yep, that was a long time ago.
That was so long! That was like one of the first Nightwish songs we did.
Let's get to this.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my longing. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me.
obviously we're in the nice, soft instrumental section.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good so far. I mean, part A mainly operatic throughout, but she's got a really pretty voice.
Yeah, she's got an amazing voice. Honestly, for my personal taste, I prefer Flora's rendition.
I mean, I haven't heard the whole thing of this, so I'm not going to comment. But I mean, it's different because obviously, you know, different styles. Like Flora didn't go like fully operatic. Like she had sections where she was more operatic, classical sound. But like, you know, Tarde, that is her. Like she's known for her classical and, you know, her vibrato, her beautiful vibrato. Like that's what she loves doing.
Yep.
And that's her specialty. She's great at it. So, you know, she sounds great. She's putting her all in this song.
Yeah, I definitely agree with everything you said. I think just because my musical taste is like I like operatic, but I'm not as big into it as like you are. Like you can appreciate it way better than I can since you're you know, trained in singing.
Yeah, I mean, I am trained in classical. Not full opera, not full on opera. Let me just say that, but I am on classical. Yes, but I will say yes, I can appreciate it. But I like both for like Flora and her for like what they are, like for different reasons. So, you know, I'm not gonna say one's better than the other. I mean, there might be certain things I like more.
Yeah, I just like for my personal taste. Like, I'm not saying that the song is better either way. Over is it like a general thing? I'm just saying
I know you just
taste.
prefer Flora's vocals, and I understand that because it's like, you know, it's hard when you're not like coming from the same background. Like everybody's got like, you know, specific things that they enjoy, and you know, that's not bad. Like you know, you can enjoy like everybody has a preference over what singers they like and things like that. So, you know, I think you can enjoy both versions, and I'm sure Annette did a version of this too.
Probably.
So,
I don't know if there's a good version, because Annette's era didn't have a lot of good live videos from what we've seen.
Yeah, poor Annette.
Yeah. I've noticed that the mixing's a little different. I feel the drums are a little less prominent. I noticed that in the beginning. And then the solo was just almost identical, just slightly different. Just ever so slightly.
Yeah, I will say there are like small differences, so I get that. Like you know,
each performance is going to be slightly different.
It's
because
hard.
they're not a studio.
Yeah, it's not a studio. You can't make it perfectly identical. You know, like.
But yeah, I mean, for like, especially for a live show, like this is almost identical to Vakin.
It is. This is a really good audio quality too. Like, you know, Tarde sounds really good and clear. Like.
Yeah.
So that's always a good thing because.
Yeah, she can tend to be drowned out because she's got that beautiful voice that's like, the music's so heavy it could kind of overpower her a little bit.
Yeah.
So let's get back to it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I agree. That was really good. I do feel that the ending is kind of lacking. Like, everyone knows that I'm a huge Floor fan, but like, the ending is something that's a lot of instrumental without any vocals.
Yeah, I can agree. I mean, I do miss the floorgasm section, as everybody.
Yeah,
like
I feel like it just adds, like, stretches out the vocals just a little bit longer to help even out the song, I feel.
Yeah, like, even if, like, Tarde wouldn't have done, like, a super high note or anything, even if she had, like, something else, like,
yeah,
I
like
don't know.
some basic vocalizations or something, or
yeah.
continue, like
she could do that like, her vocal warm-up section, like,
yeah,
or something, like, I don't know. I agree with you, since I watched the Floor version first, it's like, the ending does seem like it's not complete, like.
And then, Empu didn't really do his, ending, which kind of felt empty too. Like, he kind of just let it trail off and did a little bit of a whammy, but not as much as the Vakken version, which, I don't know, again, maybe because we're just used to the Vakken version. That's the version we heard first, really.
Yeah. But also, it's kind of like, they can, since this was the original version, obviously, they are like, oh, I can improve on this section, and I can do more with this section. This?
Let me look it up. You can continue. I'm just gonna look up.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, you can make those changes once you have done, because this is original. It's like, oh, now they can think about what they can improve on, like, in the future. So it's like, there's a lot more. I think that's why, obviously, the Floor version seems more complete, because, they had that, and didn't, like, Floor, like, talk about doing, like,
from what I understand with the Floorgasm note was neither her nor Tomas are sure who came up with it. Like, they just kind of happened, I think. Like, it just kind of naturally. This was recorded October 21st, 2005. So almost a decade. So 8 years later. Well, just under, because back in summer, I'm pretty sure, but that performance was recorded, so that's a long time to look at improving.
Yeah, so that's why I was kind of saying, like, obviously, as you've done something multiple times, you can, like, as a musician, you're like, I want to do something different here, or add to this section.
Yeah. So it looks like, I think, I'm probably gonna be wrong, but this might have been the tour to support once. I don't know if they supported the album and then went down at the end of an era, but because it was recorded between November 2003 and March 2004. So this was probably that same tour. So it was a brand new song. So I'm gonna probably be wrong because my brain's not working today. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was to support, this was off their newest album. So this was one of the first few live performances. I should say first few. Like, not as many as it is now. So I think this was the last show for that tour. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 years is a long time to figure out, what flourish could I add here? What flourish could I add there?
And, like I said, as a musician, you're always trying to improve yourself and, trying to find something different that you could add and things like that. So I will say, though, for, like, since this was one of the first, few shows, I mean, this was still really good. It's kind of interesting to see, like, how far they've come, like, from this, and then seeing the Floor version, like, but, obviously this is just really good, as it is. Yeah, there's, like, minor things, obviously, but that could be better, but, like, this is still an amazing song, like,
to have it, like, written like this is just crazy. It was just really good. Like, well, I do prefer Floor's version. This version is just amazing. Like, can't deny that it's really good.
Yeah, I was like, this is still amazing, and Tarde sounds really beautiful and pretty with her classical, and she just put her all in it. I mean, I'm still gonna give this a 9.5.
Yeah, I agree, 9.5. This is just really good, and she's an amazing vocalist.
She's an amazing
vocalist,
vocalist,
amazing
and
overall.
they're just amazing musicians overall. So, and great stage presence.
Yep. So, please check links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon. If you want to get your requested ahead of the line, once we get your donation, we will film within that week. And like, if we have any issues or delays, we will contact you.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.